Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A Supreme Court decision regarding guns reminds Nevadans of one of the state's darkest days. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. Still ahead on 7 at 7, the state of Nevada will receive millions in a settlement with a major corporation. We'll tell you why. Plus, it seems like AI is everywhere now, including possibly hotels.
They want to use technology to power their services. Those could be like having an app.
Plus, there's a chance to get to know some local law enforcement officers and escape the heat all at once at a free pool party. We have the details coming up. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Bump stocks, an accessory that effectively converts semi-automatic firearms into fully automatic weapons, will remain illegal in Nevada despite the U.S. Supreme Court striking down the federal ban this morning. The move hits close to home for Nevadans because bump stocks were used in the nation's deadliest mass shooting. 60 people were killed and hundreds wounded at the Route 91 Harvest Country Music Festival in 2017. Survivor Raina Davis said the Supreme Court ruling makes her sick, but fellow survivor Sue Ann Cornwell said she was fine with the decision, saying, quote, "The guns aren't the problem." Review-Journal's Jessica Hill explains how the decision affects Nevada.
Back in 2019, Assemblywoman Sandra Hadagi, who actually escaped gunfire at the shooting, she sponsored a bill, Assembly Bill 291, that effectively banned bump stocks, and that law still stands, and the Supreme Court ruling does not change that in any way.
The state of Nevada is getting $6 million in a settlement with Johnson & Johnson. Attorney General Aaron Ford announced the settlement Wednesday. The plaintiffs allege that Johnson & Johnson ads misled consumers about the safety and purity of its products that contain talcum powder. As part of the settlement, the company will stop making and selling products containing talc, such as Johnson's baby powder. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight you can look forward to clear skies with overnight temps in the low 80s. Tomorrow is our last day in the upper hundreds for a little bit, with a high of 109 and a low of 79 degrees. Then 104 on Sunday, down to 101 on Monday, and potentially dipping out of the triple digits on Tuesday. Then the second half of next week, we will see the heat crawling back up, getting to the 110s and higher, lows in the mid-70s starting Sunday and carrying you through midweek. And there's nothing but sunny skies on the radar. In business news, could AI hotels be the new future? Well, this may be the case for a new hotel being built near Allegiant Stadium. The new autonomous hotel is under construction 2 miles west of the stadium. So how would artificial intelligence be applied to the hotel?
They want to use technology to power their services. Those could be like having an app that allows residents or tenants to order valet, order food delivery, reserve common rooms, and add personality profile elements to their own profiles so that the management company can personalize things even further.
Autonomous is expected to open late 2024 or early 2025. In health news, the third time is not the charm for those pushing smoke-free casinos, as Caesars Entertainment shareholders reject a proposal to study the idea of going smoke-free. About 80% of votes were cast against the proposal, according to an SEC filing on Friday. Caesars told its shareholders it complies with local and state indoor smoking laws and doesn't believe the report, quote, would be an effective use of company resources. Proponents of the study said despite the rejection, they were encouraged by the support for the first-time proposal and plan to bring it back next year. Last month, shareholders with Bally's Corporation and Boyd Gaming rejected similar proposals on smoke-free casinos.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. UFC superstar Conor McGregor will no longer compete in the main event of UFC 303, which is planned to take place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on June 29th. The Irish fighter is injured and will not face Michael Chandler per an announcement made by UFC President Dana White on social media. The new main event will feature a rematch between Alex Pereira and Yuri Prochazka in a light heavyweight title bout, which is a culmination of the promotion's International Fight Week. Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders defensive end Max Crosby spoke to reporters during the mandatory minicamp here in Henderson about his recovery during the offseason from multiple surgeries.
It made me take a step back so I could take 3 steps forward, and I feel like that's what this offseason was all about. Whatever street I got to travel to get to where I want to go, I'm going to do that. So I'm exhausting every single resource I possibly have to have the best season of my career.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Florida Panthers are 1 win away from lifting the Stanley Cup. The Edmonton Oilers are -117 home favorites at the Westgate Superbook to stave off elimination in Game 4 on Saturday. The Panthers are +107 underdogs to finish off a 4-game sweep. The total is 5.5, shaded to the under, a -120 favorite. The Oilers pay +210 on the -1.5 puck line. The Panthers are +210 to win the series in 5 games, 7-1 to win in 6, and 12-1 to win in 7.
In lifestyle news, if you're looking for a way to cool off this weekend, we've got you covered. Kids can dive into summer at the first ever Badge Splash Summer Bash pool party in North Las Vegas. The fun takes place this Saturday from noon to 4 p.m. at the Silver Mesa Pool on Allen Lane. Kids can get a chance to mingle with officers from the North Las Vegas Police Department in a friendly environment while staying cool at the pool. Partygoers will enjoy free food and games, and there will be a free giveaway of Hey Dude shoes. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Saddle up Vegas country fans, because a new country music festival is coming to town this fall. The Giddy Up Music Festival will be held October 18th through 20th at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center. Headliners include Southern rock legends Leonard Skinner, singer Megan Maroney, and Turnpike Troubadours. This is the first country music festival to come to Vegas since the mass shooting at Route 91 Festival in 2017. Tickets go on sale June 20th at GiddyUpFest.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.